We first heard about Hope Church in September of 2011. Vance and I met at the original Sunrise Cafe for breakfast one morning, and a friendship and a partnership began. I admired how Vance was leading Hope Church, and we instantly hit it off. 5 years before we ever thought about moving here, we felt like our hearts were already aligned with Hope.
Vancouver turned out to be one of the toughest seasons of our lives. It felt as if there were many more struggles than victories in our season there. We had been there for 2 years when we met up with Vance and Christy at the Southern Baptist Convention in 2012. We had lunch with them and Travis and Shar, and at that lunch, they absolutely breathed life into our hearts. They told us how much they believed in us and how they were for us. We cried so many tears at that table and felt so encouraged when we left. They had truly pastored us in that difficult time.
As we look back over our season in Vancouver, we truly had a desire to plant and grow the way Hope Church has in Las Vegas. Basically, a Hope Church in Vancouver. But it just didn't go that way. And in 2016, I received a call from Hope that would change the trajectory of our ministry and introduce us to a whole new season as Hope invited us to move to Las Vegas and be on staff.
We moved here in 2016, and Hope pastored us and gave us a place to simultaneously heal and create ministry in our next gen area.
We are so grateful for all that God has done in our lives over these last 5 years, as we have seen those ministries impact our church and families in our community. And recently, we had a new discussion with Vance and our Hope Church leaders, this one presenting a new opportunity and season for ministry once again, but right here in our city, as we have been asked and have accepted the lead pastor position for Hope's brand new congregation, Hope Church Henderson. We are so excited to have the opportunity to lead this congregation to places of healing and growth in the Henderson community. And it feels like we're coming full circle to our conversations years ago, still being encouraged by Vance and Travis and having a new opportunity in Henderson now to pastor and grow a community of believers the way Hope Church has in Las Vegas. We are so excited for the days to come, and we celebrate 20 years of the ministry of Hope Church and how this church body has not only affected our lives, but thousands of others in Las Vegas, the West, and the world.